Let's go to page 48 and start with number 80. It says if x varies, so I can translate, so x varies as cube of y and you separate proportions, and y varies as the fifth root of z. Then x varies as the nth power of z. What's n? Okay, so what you want to do, because these are different k's, so I'm going to call this k1, I'm going to call this k2. Okay, and then because y is equal to this, I'm going to substitute into here. And I'm going to make this into exponential form. So it would be z to the 1/5 power to the 3. Okay, so you can, so this is your y. Then after that, you can go and simplify. So you got k1 times k2, this whole thing. I'm going to call this as another k, just k without a subscript. And this would be z to the 3/5. And so in this case, the x would be varied as z to the 3/5 power, so n equal to 3/5. Let's go to 81. Okay, it says now it's not between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Okay, so you have a clock, so 12. So the shorthand is somewhere over here. And the longhand, you want it to be directly opposite. Okay. So first, let's go ahead and figure out the degree per minute for each hand. So for the shorthand, the hour hand, so every 12 hours, it will have a 360 degrees. So divide by 12, so 1 hour will give you 30 degrees. And if you do the minutes, so 60 minutes will be 30 degrees. So 1 minute, it will move half degree. Okay. Now for the minute hand, every 6 minutes, so every time it goes through one time, it will give you, when it goes around, so it will give you 360 degrees. So every time it goes around. So 1 minute will give you 6 degrees. Okay, so now you have to keep track. So so to get to this position, okay, so this is now, okay. But so 6 minutes from now would be x plus 6. Okay, so again, x is the minute now, the time now, but 6 minutes from now, so it would be x plus 6. And every minute, it goes 60 degrees, so times by 6 degrees, okay. And it's going to be opposite, well, actually I want to put x over here. So, and it's going to be opposite of that, so this is the x, okay. And so, and it's opposite of that, so you have to plus 180 degrees because it's going to be opposite of that. So again, x is over here, so when it move over here, so before it was somewhere over here, okay, and so and then 6 minutes from now, so it'd be x plus 6 and times by 6 degrees per minute, and then this would be 180 degrees opposite of that. So we're using this as a reference. So this is the minute hand. So now the hour hand, okay, it would be, so over here would be 300 degrees plus the minutes, okay. So minutes would be 0.5 degree times the minutes now, okay. But you're talking about this would be opposite of that 3 minutes. Okay, so this is 3 minutes ago. So I have to minus 3 minutes. So it'd be 3 minutes times 0.5. Okay, so it's kind of running out of space over here. So now you have to work it out. So you got 6x plus 36 plus 180 equal to 300 plus 0.5x minus 1.5. And go and simplify things a little bit. So move this over here and move this over here. So minus 0.5x minus 0.5x, and I'm going to plus 216, so minus 216, so minus 216. So you get 5.5x is equal to, and now there's another minus 1.5 over here, so you're going to end up with 82.5. So divide by 5.5, divide by 5.5. So x equal to 15. Okay. So again, we're using the 10 o'clock as your reference. So x equal to 15 means it's 15 minutes from the 10. So therefore, the time right now is 10:15. Okay, number 82. So I can translate. So if P is 50% of Q, and R is 40% of Q, okay, what percent of R is P? So you're looking for P. So what you can do over here is you can go and move this over. So Q equal to, so when you move this over, right, so the bottom goes on the top. So yeah, let's do one more step. So you're going to get 40Q over 100, okay? So when you move things over, you're going to get 100R over 40 equal to Q. Okay, now go and substitute over here. So P equal to 50 over 100, and the Q is 100R over 40. And then you go and simplify, so P equal to 1.25R. And so answer is P equal to 125% of R. Okay, let's go to 83. So this one I'm going to go and organize your information. So population and the wealth. Okay, so country A has a C% of population and D% of its wealth. Okay. And country B has E% of population and it has F% of. And so you're looking for the ratio of A to B. Now to figure out the wealth, okay, you have to figure out individual wealth, you have to use the wealth divided by the population. It's almost like the average of each person. Okay. So A will equal to, so you just divide, and the percent will cancel out. So A equal to D over C. Okay, so this is per person. And B would be equal to F over E. So the ratio of A to B would be just D over C divided by F over E. Now this is a complex fraction. To simplify complex fraction, you just going to use the outer over inner. So it would be DE over CF. Okay, let's go to number 84. Okay, so you have a B, C, D, E are consecutive points on a line. So let's go and draw that. And since we don't know exactly what the ratio is, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and put points. So A, B, C, D, E. Okay. And so now go and write down the ratio. So it's AB to BC is 1 to 3. And BC to CD is 1 to 4. And CD to DE is 1 to 2. So looking for AC to BE. But before we do it, we have to link all this together. So let's go and do this part first. Okay. So I am going to wait. Okay. So let's go and link this together first. Let's see. So let's go and link this one here. So common denominator will be 3. Right? So this means this would be a 12 right over here, right? So to get to 3, you have to multiply by 3, so you get 12. Okay. And then, so now you're going to link this together with that. So 1 and 12, you want to make into 12 to 24. Okay. So you link these two together first. So 1 to 3, 1 to 4 would be 1, 3, 12. And then over here, 1, so you got 3, 12, and 1, 2. So you multiply by 12 to get that. So now the overall link would be 1 to 3 to 12 to 24. Okay. And so now you're looking for AC to BE. So from A to C, you can see from A to C is over here. So it's 1 plus 3. And BE from B to E, okay, it's going to be equal to 3 plus 12 plus 24. So AC over BE will equal to 4 over 39. So when this kind of ratio, you can try to find the least common multiple and you have to link all different ones together into one single ratio. Okay, let's go to number 85. So at time equal to 0 to t equal to 1, so between up here, the population increased by I. So originally you got P as a population. So from here to here, it increased by I%. So it becomes P times 1 plus I over 100. Right? I% means I over 100. And at t equal to 2, okay, the population increased by J%. So that means this would be 1 plus I over 100 times 1 plus J over 100. So by what percent in terms of I and J did the population increase from t equal to 0 to here? Okay, so from here to here, it's going to be this much right here. So this would be the increase. Okay, so just go and multiply out. So when you distribute, okay, when you distribute this, you're going to get 1 plus J over 100 plus I over 100 plus I J over 10,000. Okay. So this is, so you're going to end up with this. Okay. Again, this is original population. This is the base, and so this is how much will increase. So the amount of increase would be I plus J plus I J over 100%. because the percent means over 100 already, so this is where the 100 goes, okay? And so this would be the answer. Okay, let's go to 86. So you have y over x minus z equal to x plus y over z equal to x over y. And you're looking for the ratio of x over y. Now this one is kind of a bit tricky. So this one you kind of have to use the property you learned from before. So when you have ratio like that, you can add anything, subtract anything from any of these, okay? And it will equal to any one of these. So you can have, so on the top you can have y, so this one plus x plus y plus x. Now you have to go and match, so these will match with x minus z, this will be matched with z, and this will match with y. So when you add all these, it will equal to this, equal to this, equal to this. But since this is what we're looking for, we're going to make it equal to that. Okay. So again, this is one of the ratio property. So when you do all these, you're going to end up with 2 times x plus y. Right? So you got 2y, 2x. Over here, this will cancel out, so you're going to get x plus y. And so you have x over y will equal to 2.